everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing extremely well. So today's tutorial is going to be an updated brow routine. I haven't done a brow routine since I first started my channel early last year. And yeah, so I've changed up what I do a little bit. I still keep it very simple. I don't use too many tools or products. It's very basic, but you guys wanted to see an updated brow routine, so I thought I would do that. As you guys can see, I've already got one brow done and I have just left one plain. It's a bit white because I've got foundation over it. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial and let's jump into it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is brush through my hairs with a spoolie. The spoolie I use is by Hair and Makeup Addiction and it's just called the Groomer. So I'm going to go ahead and brush all my hairs upwards so they're all facing up, and just like so. And what I use to fill in my brows is the Sigma Medium Brow Powder Duo, and that is what it looks like. I sometimes use both shades. I'll use the lighter brown more so in the front and then the darker one on the ends, but lately I've just been using the lighter one, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take the light shade and fill in my brows. And the brush I'm using is just this really random angled brush. I don't know what brand it's from. It doesn't have anything. It's just got like this really light purple handle. I bought this from Salon Melbourne maybe 3 or 4 years ago. It's lasted me ages, but this is the only thing that I use, well, the only brush that I use for my brows, because I don't really know why. It's just always worked for me and it's perfect. And yeah, if I do find the place I bought it at, I'll leave a link to it down below. But yeah, I can't even remember the name of the stand. It was one that had just lots of brushes and it came in a set. But yeah, you can, I'm pretty sure you can just use any angled brush. Sigma has some awesome ones and so does MAC. So yeah, I'm just going to start filling in my brows. So I'm just going to go back with that spoolie and just brush them again. And just make sure they're all straight and even. And taking the lighter brown from that brow powder, I'm first going to start in the middle of my brow and work my way outwards. I'm then going to take that spoolie and I'm going to brush my hairs down, and taking some more of that brow powder, the same light one, I'm going to fill in all the parts that are light. And then taking that brush again, I'm going to brush them all back in place. Then I'm just going to blend that in with the front. I'm going to take the brush again with the same lighter brow powder and just slightly bring that to the front. And I'm doing this really lightly because I don't want it to be too harsh coming in to the front. So just continue with that. I'm also going to take that and do a little bit underneath just to sharpen up the front of that. Just going to continue just making sure that that is all well blended, and yeah. I'm just going to go back in with that spoolie one more time, to make sure all the hairs are in place. And that is literally all I do. I don't always set them with a brow gel, but when I do, I use the Australis Extender Lash and Brow. I think this is actually a mascara, but I don't use it as that. I just use it as a brow gel. You can see I use it heaps. But yeah, I'll actually just set them just for this video. But on a normal day, I typically wouldn't, unless it's really windy like it is today. I don't know if you can hear the wind, but it's really annoying. But yeah, I'll just do that very lightly, and that is it. I never get concealer and clean them up. I don't know why, I just don't like the way it makes my brows look. I don't like that extremely sharp, defined look to my brows, so I don't really bother doing that. But yeah, so this is literally all I do. So that is it for this tutorial. Like I said, it's very easy, very quick, very straightforward. I love to keep my brows looking very bold and thick and sharp. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's what I like, and each to their own, you know. Some people prefer the more natural look, which I think is beautiful as well. But yeah, it all comes down to personal preference. But before I go, I know I'm going to get a lot of questions as to what lip color I'm wearing, and I'm wearing, as I mentioned in my favorites video, this is my favorite lip combo at the moment. I'm wearing the MAC Soar Lip Liner with the Gerard Cosmetics Manny MUA collaboration Hydra Matte in the shade Serenity, and you guys know I absolutely love this because it was in my favorites video. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what else you'd like to see in the comments down below, and yeah, don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!